So the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission is taking legal action against Elon Musk's Tesla. It's accusing the company of allowing pervasive racial harassment of black workers at its flagship California car factory and taking retaliatory action against those who complain. Now, the EEOC said that black workers had routinely endured stereotyping, racial insults, and hostility since at least 2015, and the court action, which allows a breakdown of mediation, as federal charges of discrimination claims are already filed by the state of California. Lawsuits by individual Tesla employees and a class action suit involving about 240 workers. Now, electric car company subjected black employees at its manufacturing facilities in Fremont, California, to severe or pervasive racial harassment and created and maintained a hostile work environment because of their race, according to the lawsuit. They say the racial misconduct was frequent, ongoing, inappropriate, unwelcome, and occurred across several shifts, departments, and positions, according to the commission. It said the suit said the factory walls had graffiti that included swastikas, nooses, and threats, with some of it allegedly on vehicles rolling off the production line. It said the commission said black workers routinely endured racial slurs, including variations of the N-word along with monkey and boy. It said slurs were used casually and openly in high traffic areas and at worker hubs. It said Tesla announced last year that the EEOC had formally raised concerns about the situation at the factory. In other cases, the company has said it does not tolerate discrimination and takes workers' complaints seriously, but according to legal documents, Tesla supervisors and managers witnessed racial abuses but did not intervene, and Tesla failed to take steps to address the misconduct. Black Tesla workers who complained of racist treatment found themselves switched to undesirable duties or shifts, or written up unjustly, or even discharged. One person said, after I voiced my unhappiness, I started getting written up for every little thing that was acceptable before, like listening to music while working, according to court documents quoted by black Tesla workers. It said the lawsuit seeks unspecified damages along with compensation for wronged black workers and an order that Tesla curb racism at the factory. It said California sued Tesla last year through the Department of Fair Employment and Housing, which enforces the state's civil rights laws. Similar to the EEOC, said it had received hundreds of complaints, from workers. So Tesla at that time released a statement saying it opposed all forms of discrimination and harassment and that it was committed to providing a workplace that is safe, respectful, and inclusive. Separately, a number of female Tesla workers filed lawsuits in 2021 alleging sexual harassment at the Fremont plant. And there was a brother that was awarded hundreds of millions of dollars, actually, in a racial discrimination lawsuit involving Tesla as well. So that is a culture within Elon Musk's Tesla. Why is that? That is not anything that you really want. But where does Elon Musk come from? South Africa. What is Elon Musk and his people? Boers. You know how the Boers treated black folks in South Africa, and you know how the Boers continue to treat black folks in South Africa. So, is it really strange that you hear some of that with him? And the interesting part is this government throws this man so much taxpayer dollars to do his projects. Oh, they throw it at him. But let me know what y'all think about this story. Personally, I don't like Tesla vehicles. I'm not down with no electric vehicle, period. I am not an electric vehicle person. I am a oil and gas man. I was in the petrochemical industry, oil and gas. I understand that crude oil is what fuels a lot of your engines. Crude oil makes a lot of products. You can make several different products out of crude oil, like your gasoline, your diesels, etc. I would take a gasoline powered engine all day over an electric car, because especially when you have extreme heat like we've been having in Texas, it would affect those batteries. Extreme cold would affect those batteries. No, I'm not dealing with a battery. Give me my good old gasoline. I'm oil and gas until the Lord ready for me. I would not buy one of them cars. You can't go nowhere in those cars. I guess you want them kind of cars for local, your city driving, I guess that's fine. But if you actually want to drive somewhere, they don't even have no charging stations for you to charge those things. And like I said, that's a waste of time. You know how many times I see people now getting a record to pick up them Teslas because the battery ran out and all kinds. Please Get you a good old gasoline powered car and you'll be done with it. Them Democrats are silly pushing that electric car crap.